Hello everyone, my name is Mega Zero, and I'm back here with more Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX. And in the last episode, we finally got our rescue team base to look like us. And it's actually always going to be kind of funny, because that's what it's going to look like for the rest. Obviously, like with the other characters, one will look like Machop, one will look like Charmander, Torchic, so on and so forth. But I always find it like kind of funny that you kind of do that. So, in a sense, right now, all we're going to be doing is doing more and more cave work, so to speak. We're going to, like, go to the different areas, find things and all that. Like, look at all the things we have for Lapis Cave. Only for Lapis Cave. Gosh dang. Yeah, we have 2 for Mount Freeze, but a lot for Lapis Cave. Heck, I think I have another one in here for Lapis Cave, if I'm not entirely wrong. No, that's the other places, so I might as well take them. But, ladies and gentlemen, I will be doing that off screen because, well, I want to kind of get to the next story beat. That's not going to happen for a while. Actually, nah. You know what, here, well, you will roll with me for today, rather than doing that, because the next story beat is not going to happen until we complete, like, a set amount of missions and all that. So I was like, you know what, here, let's, do our missions and all that, head to Lapis Cave, and try to enjoy ourselves for this episode, because when we get to the next story beat, it's going to require, like, oh yeah, you need to do more missions. So, I just walked right past it. It's like, I ain't dealing with that crap. Oh no. But, as you can see, I've gotten quite powerful, because, I now have Discharge, one of the best moves in the game, due to the sheer fact that it can clear rooms. The fact that Discharge can hit the whole room is an amazing thing for us, because now we really don't have to worry about anything ever truly posing a challenge to us, because look at this. If it's on the other side of the room, I don't have to worry about it. I don't have to worry about using Feint. With Absol here with Steamroll, everything is going to be hit with quote-unquote stab. I'm going to get the same type of attack bonus regardless, and it's going to help with everything else. But, what's this? Lucky Ribbon. I probably would put the, what ribbon do I forgot, I have yeah, the Joy Ribbon. I talked about it before, about how the Joy Ribbon was changed between versions. Like I said. Anyway, but I also talk about how some of my Pokemon are my favorite, and I sometimes forget which ones are my favorite and all that. Like, I forgot about Gligar to Gliscor, Mightyena, a few other Pokemon. Anyways, let's continue moving on. I don't know why we use Discharge it absolutely. Anyone wants Fried Zubat? Because gosh dang. Yeah, by all accounts, Absol is the strongest on our team in terms of pure level. Otherwise, I wouldn't really consider. Oh, hey, Noctowl. I'm not afraid of that at all, because, I have type advantage. Money. We got to have money. Here you go. There's a Thunderbolt. You think I'm worried? Here you go. BAM! Just two-shot it. So, okay. I guess that's the point. I did juice up Pikachu's stats quite... Wrong one. I juiced up Pikachu stats quite a bit. Cause look at that. I gave us quite a few different no, I gave us quite a few calciums. In all honesty, I probably should do the same for Blaze. But here's the thing, like Blaze, we really are worried for her because she swaps between the 2 different attacks. Like we given her Flamethrower, and that's basically all I have given her in terms of attacks. Whereas all the other ones like Low Kick, Peck, Flame Burst, she's learned naturally. Oh no! Here, have a Discharge. Gosh dang. And that's just a plain city apple. The floor. Move on to floor 5. Another one? Another one. Another one. Oh gosh. You ever eat fried bug? Woo! Level 35. Level up! Just wait until that Noctowl gets into the room. Oh gosh, dang! Just getting annihilated. Actually, here, we can use the PowerPoint Up drink on us for discharge. Because the PowerPoint Up drink gives you +2 for your PowerPoints. Nope. Why? Why would you? I can understand for like some abilities like Klutz or Run Away. Like, yeah, those I understand. Those aren't very good abilities in my opinion. Well, you can have Klutz and then use Trick onto an opponent, which I thought was like Trick item onto it that I wouldn't want, like, say, I would say something that would lock him into certain moves. Alright. We're not gonna escape yet, but I don't believe, like, the only Pokemon I know that has the Klutz ability off the top of my head is Lopunny, and I believe Lopunny can't learn, you know, Trick. 7, 9, 10, and 12. There's a lot of missions in this place, but we get through them pretty quickly due to the sheer fact that we one-round most of our enemies. I talk about this like we're playing the mainline games on it. Eat apple. We also found the Pokemon that has the I'm not sure if I mentioned this last episode, like Leaf Half, or if it was recently when I was grinding, because I had pretty crappy memory, all things considered. But you never know. But yeah, Leaf Half. We talked about it earlier. You saw it on screen. I guess I can call about this. Due to the fact that I recently got paid, I actually could finally buy a figure after a couple of months of like kind of holding off on buying them. To be fair though, I also bought like a model kit to try and build one of those ones, like you build them up piece by piece and all that. I do not know. You guys who do that, you're on another level entirely. I tried putting it together for one of the characters from Mega-Man.exe roll. I lost my crap. I lost my crap after a while, and forever until the end of time, my roll is going to be half complete. Because I just lost my crap doing it over and over and over. Because I couldn't get it right. But anyways, I also got a Makima figure, even though I do not like her. But it's like another one of those like tiny figures that you can kind of keep on your shelf. The ones that have their legs hanging off. The funny thing is, like a lot of, like, when we had like a big celebration at my place, or my extended family, like my tios, and some of my cousins really liked how I had my room set up and all that. Despite the fact that everyone else just kind of like look at me like, what is wrong with him? In regards to like, why do you have that? What's on the other floors? I keep forgetting because my memory's crap. 8, no, 9. Oh, do we have a regular apple? That's the question. No, we only have big apples. No! Crap. No, wait. Our teammates, status. One of them has Leaf Half, right? So I can eat a big apple, get a regular apple. Yeah. Okay, we're good. We're Gucci. Because I think it said deliver. Yeah. I hate that, to be honest. I've said it before. The missions where you have to deliver the items, I really don't like. Because it feels like... That's why in, like, the original Mr. JoJo The Explorers of Skies versions, I basically was a bounty hunter for like the entire game. Like very rarely did I ever do rescues, unless it was like on the same way to say another bounty. Give an apple. Here you go. Here's your freaking apple. But I also did like some of them can also be kind of messed up if you think about it. Like some rewards in the Explorer games gave you like eggs. And it's like, why do you have this? Like, oh, like here, have a child. I could have used an apple, but I wouldn't have known that. So, hey. Ooh, shiny Noctowl! Man, you're just getting jumped. We're gonna swap this for... we're gonna do the same thing we did earlier. We're just gonna give ourselves more power points because having multiple discharges in my book is an amazing thing to have. It's like if we ever get into a situation where we're surrounded or there's way too many enemies, like we got into our monster house with the when we went through Uproar Forest. It was the first monster house that we've seen, that you guys have seen on screen, I believe, but it wasn't the first monster house because I did training in the dojo and I got hit by one. So I was annoyed by that, but it wasn't as bad because I had Thunderbolt at that point. So if any of them came super close to me in the water maze, like they weren't doing nothing to me. Unless they all ganged up on me and they had multiple hitting moves from far away, which they did. So I did end up dying, like, a lot. Probably not gonna save that one. Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot I was out of power points there. Watcha! This one isn't shiny, so it's instantly inferior. You shall perish by the Thunderbolt. Same thing we did before. Power up drink. Underfoot. Drink that. And we now get our discharges. Again, if they don't refill, I can't save Corsola. Actually, you know what, here. Let's just do it for the chance of actually, you know, getting money. Because I can recruit Corsola. It has sales pitch. The heck is sales pitch? I want to see what that is. Hold up. What is sales pitch? Oh, okay. If you find a Kecleon shop, you can deal extra damage. Or deal extra damage. Sell more money. Or sell things for more in, the Kecleon shops. I know I'm like blanking out on my own statements here, but it's like, okay. Oh yeah, I forgot. Out of discharges. I always forget. Despite the fact I literally had to think underneath my name saying, hey, you're out of this move. I keep forgetting, because I'm a Philistine! I'm a fool! Oh hey, there's a particular key. But first, I see some money on the floor. And there we go. Missions completed for the day. And now, because we completed so many different missions, there may still... Yeah. Because at this point, there's no point in staying in Lapis Cave. It's not like an extra dungeon where they have a second part and all that, where you can recruit, like, the some form of legendary, whatever. Anyways, Rainbow Gummy. I like Thunderbolt and Discharge, though I might get Thunder, because Thunder isn't like how it is here. But I think I learned it naturally, so what's be the point? Then again, I gave myself Thunderbolt pretty early with the Wondermail code, so... no camp, but we get some money. No camp, but we get some money. Which is always good in my book. Even if they don't stay, more money is always good. Power pack. Oh, the Warp Scarf. I hated those. Because it was like a useless item in my book. Unless you wanted to throw it at the enemy. like every step they take, they would get warped. So in my opinion, it's useless to us, because why would you want to risk the chance of being warped anywhere on the floor that you're trying to explore? Anyways, we see Meditite, Perfect Apple. You know, honestly, Perfect Apple should go to a Big Apple and then to a regular apple in terms of how they work in this with Leaf Half, but I understand why they didn't do that, because that'd be kind of like breaking the game in a sense. Goodness gracious, I forgot how long it took to get from these ranks, I swear. Like at this point in the game, I believe I was like always a, what do I want to say? I want to say I was probably still bronze, because you could, due to obviously the lack of internet and the fact you're on a gosh dang Game Boy, you don't get the chances to like really explore. You know, ooh, accuracy drink. I can use those for other Pokemon. Why do they go up so much for? I want to know why they go up so much. Yeah, I guess it's just like the deeper you go in the dungeon, the more the points are. So we could probably stop taking, like, if they're close to the entrance, you don't get that many. Whereas if they're not far from the if they're very far from the entrance, you get some extra points. But like I said, we're gonna do to the next story beat, which I believe is now. I want to say. No, I'm actually surprised we didn't get our immediate story beat, because usually after you do a bunch of missions at once, but I think I want to say it's probably 2 days. So the Petra Scarf, top popularity. Okay. Teddiursa, Mount Steel. I'll probably get rid of those jobs if I'm being honest, because I'll probably clutter up my. Like, yeah, look at these, like, some of the random ones. Well, the Mount Freeze ones give a lot. And, like, all the... Like, Mount Blaze will give enough, but because it's so close to the entrance, like, the difficulty is not super hard. Oh, no, we keep you for the Silver Dojo ticket. But everything else, eh. Alright. Into the hole we go. And let's see. Ooh, wow. We do not have... I don't like the fact that we don't have a lot of these. So I guess we are going to Mount Freeze today. How deep into Mount Freeze do we need to go? Not very far. It's just 3rd and 6th floor. I'll probably do some grinding off screen. I'll do more, you know, grinding off screen, yada yada yada. The same thing I always do. It's kind of funny that we don't have any, like, strong foes for these, like, the areas. But for, like, strong foes for, like, everywhere else. Except Upper Forest as well. Like, everyone's, like... My question is, why the hell is there a Azumarill in Mount Blaze of all places? That's my question. Like, why? Or is it so strong that it's established dominance over everyone in the freaking area? That's what I want to know. Mount Freeze, one of my... Unfortunately, where I liked it before, it's become like one of my least favorite areas. In terms of, like, actual exploration. Because they had to change around and do something I find stupid. It's like, oh yeah, when it's hail, you don't recover health. I'll say this till the end of time. Let us recover health. Why can't we recover health when we're freaking on fire? Like, poison, yeah, poison, that makes sense. On fire, that makes sense. Alright, actually, no, it doesn't. Like, why can I recover health when I'm on fire, but... Oh, hey. Ooh. Ooh. Discharge. Yeah, we're gonna knock out the Slicky Licky real quick. And it's a shiny one, too, which is, like, the weird part. Like, there's so many different... Why are you still using Discharge? I need to get, like, I need to use that accuracy. Ooh. Thunderbolt. Woo! Yeah, the Licky Lickies can actually be pretty dang dangerous because they have Ring Out. I believe, like, the less health they have, the more damage it does. Which scares me because, yeah, it can do a lot of damage, but you can also be really hurt. Like, I need to eat, like, 50 of those gosh dang, life seeds I have. So I can give myself so much health. So that way I won't be one shot and all that. Well, not one shot. I don't think you'll... You play this game enough, you don't really run the risk of getting one shot. Oh, hey, another gold ribbon. An apple. Oh, come on. Oh, crap. So I have to kill you now. You killed my father. Prepare to die. I'm waiting for that to be... Actually, where's that plot point? Oh, money. Where it's like you do so much, you damage someone mentally so hard in a Pokemon game that they seek revenge specifically on you, but they're actually a decent person. Like, you do something unknowingly bad, so to speak. Ah, crap. But, you know, I would find that, like, a little interesting, like... It would be interesting to see, I'm just saying. You're done. I want to say, yeah, Blaze leveled up, level 36. I'm actually surprised that Luna hasn't leveled up yet. Okay, another deluxe box. We don't need a Chesto Berry. I hate when it's the last rooms, but it's super close, so we don't really have to worry about it. And that one was right in our face. Why'd you pick? We're gonna sell that link box, unless I get something like Nasty Plot. We really don't need a link box. Actually, you know what, here. Man, that flame burst goes fast. That has a pretty fast animation. I actually saw something that was pretty interesting in terms of, so I want to hear what everyone in the comments may have to say about this. When it comes to, like, the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games, they don't always have, like, the biggest, like, presentation, at least in terms of, like, graphics. Basically, like, what you see here is what you get. Other than maybe, like, a few little small little cutscenes in here and all that, like, very minimalist. What would you say if... I'll take the dojo tickets. What if you say if, like, the mainline games were like that? Where we had stuff like, yeah, sure, the graphics are super amazing and all that, and some new move animations are all that great. But what if, like, the story was incredibly well done? Like, go back to, like, Black and White. For example, like, sure, we had a few cutscenes here and there, like when End departs, like the credits, when Zekrom/Reshiram appear. Like, those are, like, big parts in the story. But otherwise, like, it wasn't too different from Gen 4's, if we're being entirely honest, other than, like, a few idle animations and all that. But again, I want to hear what you guys think, because like, the Mystery Dungeon games, they take, like, a minimalist approach. Oh, there it is. Wow, another earthquake. Yeah, jeez. I guess it's settled down. There's been a lot of earthquakes lately. That's the only way they can convey natural disasters in this game. Other than, like, the fissure and the fire that we got in, when we were fugitives. Oh, hi. You're up early, Omega. Did you notice the earthquake earlier? It's hard to get decent sleep when there's so many earthquakes. Hey! Oh, Lombard. What's the matter? We need you at the square. Everyone's gathering there. Is there something wrong? I'm not really sure. Shiftry's calling everyone out. He's getting the other rescue teams to come. Omega, let's go! Yeah, I actually get Pikachu running. Oh. Hey, that's a lot. Look at all the Pokemon. Looks like they sent out a lot of rescue teams for help. I've seen some pretty famous leaders from faraway places. That's Shiftry. I wonder what he's planning to do with all these rescue teams. Yo! Can I get everyone's attention here? It's not my style to get up in front of everyone like this, and... Sorry. This isn't the time for that. There's big trouble. Alakazam's team went underground, but they haven't returned. What? Is that true? Yes, unfortunately. Alakazam led his team underground to quell Groudon, and that's it. We haven't heard anything from them. to be honest, we have no idea what became of them. No idea? How is that possible? This is Alakazam you're talking about. Like, to be fair, like, imagine if you're, like, living in certain worlds and all that. Or, like, let's use the Dragon Ball example. Imagine it's like, oh yeah, we sent Goku and Vegeta on a mission, like Zeno, Goku, and Vegeta. But we haven't heard from them in a while. It's like, okay, that's kind of concerning. This is like Goku and Vegeta, the two toughest people in the universe for Universe 7. Yeah, like, that would be concerning. Like, say if you hadn't heard from them in, like, a month or two. Whereas, like, they went on a mission. And this is Zeno, Goku, and Vegeta. Like, the more serious duo and willing to cooperate and communicate when things are going on. Is that Pokemon named Groudon? Why don't you go underground and see for yourself? Like, is Groudon really that tough? You want to go find out? Nope, never mind. I'd burn up if I went. Like, you have 2 different Pokemon here. Or actually, 3 different Pokemon here if they said they wanted to. Quiet! Please be quiet! There's no denying that it's dangerous on the ground. It's not a place where just anyone could go. That's why I asked so many rescue teams to gather today. I propose that a special team be formed by choosing the best of the best. Who will step forward? Who among us will be the heroes to take on the challenges underground? Say Omega, this is a great opportunity. Let's go. Don't bother, you guys. What's with you? Don't you think we're not strong enough? You guys have gotten a lot tougher, that's for sure, but there's plenty of other tougher Pokemon there. He does have a point. That is a very valid point. That Licky can throw hands in freaking Mount Freeze. Well, no one step forward. I'll go. Whoa. Blastoise. I know everyone's like, oh dang, it's Blastoise. But there's like hundreds of other Blastoise out there. But no, that's the Blastoise. Those water spots on his back can rocket water so fast that punches through thick iron plates. Yo, I like that. It's almost like it has swagger. It's where Groudon's a ground type. I am a water type, strong against the ground type. My Hydro won't put. I'll join the party too. Ooh, it's Octillery. She's Team Constrictor's leader. She's known for her consistent clinging attack. She ensnares foes with her tentacle, then headbutts them. She'd be nasty facing any battle of endurance. Unless you're an electric type or a grass type. Darlings, when I see a tough Pokemon, I want to tangle with them. Ha! Say, how about not forgetting about me? Oh, Golem! He's the most brutal out of Team Rumble Rock. His body is rock hard. He's supposed to be able to withstand huge explosions without taking any damage. Groudon's awake underground, that suits me fine. I'll use my rock throw to keep it buried underground. Blastoise, Octillery, and Golem. No one would complain about this selection. I would, because actually no type matchups. The only one here has a decent chance is Octillery because it can learn Bullet Seed, but that ain't gonna really help. We'll have these 3 rescuers head underground. Good choice. Oh hey, it's my evolution line. Let's go. I always has like a win it for us. Save Alakazam's team. See, they look pretty tough, eh? Let them handle things. Can't be helped, Omega. And with that, that is where I wish we could have gone to, but that can't be helped. Blastoise teams can take care of things underground, and we'll keep doing the best we can in our rescue. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will be it for today's episode. Kind of fillery, if I'm being honest. I might entirely cut this out. Actually, no, I had to keep it safe for lore reasons and all that. But anyways, my name is Megazero, and I'll catch you all later.